Hey everybody, Joseph here. Obviously, it's me because it's my Facebook. I gotta think of a better opener there or something. I don't know. Anyways, you can tell the title of the video. This is something that obviously I've been wanting to do. Um, so of course, when I found out that Chadwick Boseman died, I saw the post and and I just couldn't believe it. I honestly thought it was a hoax. I didn't believe it at first, but then as I was scrolling, I went into it and I scrolled and I was like, oh fuck, it's really true. I just couldn't believe it. Um, it came as a shock to learn that he's been battling cancer for 4 years, and no one knew except for him and his wife, and I'm assuming some of his family members, maybe. I don't know. Um, but before I get into everything, of course, my condolences go out to the Boseman family. Um, you know, he was such a great actor, and you know, many of you know him for his role in Black Panther, whereas me, I did not. I knew him way back in 2013 when he landed the role of Jackie Robinson in the movie 42, the Jackie Robinson story, which is also one of my all-time favorite baseball movies, alongside of The Field of Dreams, The Rookie, and it's just, and of course Major League, but yeah, so when I found out, I was just starstruck. I just could not believe it. Um, and it sucks. It really does suck. Um, but he obviously I can't speak for him or anything like that. But you know, I don't know. I just feel like that he wouldn't want any of us to just you know just stop what we're doing and well, obviously, he's stopping what you're. You know what? I don't know. I'm a fucking train wreck right now. Okay, there's so many things going through my head right now, and I can't pick which words to freaking say. All right. I don't know what I'm saying, um, which is basically all the time. So you know, um, obviously, you can tell that when I before I do these videos, I don't take a moment and just see what I'm gonna say, which I probably should do that. I should have some kind of notepad here and just write everything down and then just copy it off of that. You know what I mean? I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna miss Chadwick a lot. Like I said, I knew him in 2013 when he got that iconic role, and now I don't see anybody else taking that role from him in 42, the Jackie Robinson story. So nobody could probably play it better than him. Um, I mean, maybe Michael B. Jordan, but I highly doubt it. All right, and for the whole entire Black Panther franchise, I don't know if there is going to be a second one. I don't know if there was going to be a second one, but either way, if there is going to be a second one, um, they just should not recast the role. They should not whatsoever. Just leave it the way it is. Um, you're gonna have to kill him off somehow in the movie if they decide to make a second one. But I just hope they don't recast the role because nobody can take that role from him. You know what I mean? So um, yeah, and before all this, actually, I totally forgot to say I am gonna include um, some Boseman pictures. Um, Mainly from 42, the Jackie Robinson story, just because it's a baseball movie. I'm a huge baseball fan, and even before that movie came out, I knew everything there was to know about Jackie Robinson, just because he was the first African American to become a a MLB player back in 1947. Um, and once again, when he before he joined the league for the Brooklyn Dodgers, there was 400 white players, and and then come the year 1947, that number dropped down to 399 because of one man. And that was Jackie Robinson, or should I say Jackie Roosevelt Robinson, which was his middle name. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna include some pictures of Chadwick and the movie and everything, and I'm not gonna include any Black Panther um, pictures just because we all know what he fucking looked like in there, fucking huge as shit, right? And yeah, so it sucks to hear something like that, especially when he's like that young. Um, he was like what, 47, 48, something like that. Um, but it sucked. It just sucked. Um, and I'm trying to hold back the tears right now. I'm trying my absolute hardest, just because I love him for bringing Jackie Robinson back to life. Even though Jackie Robinson wasn't really dead per se, um, but it's just ever since he did that role, I feel like more and more and more and more people um, know about Jackie Robinson now. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, white folks. You know what I mean? Which was good because he was a very, very, very good ball player. Um, just his speed, his strength, his size, his agility, right? His power, his contact, his vision, his durability. You know what I mean? His plate discipline too. Fuck, his plate discipline was outstanding. God. And his first year in the majors, by the way, he never backed down from a pitcher. He crowded the shit out of that batter box. And I just applaud him for that. So, man, oh man, I would give anything to go back in time and watch Jackie Robinson's first year in the big leagues. You know what I mean? I'd give everything for it. So, but once again, just to see it on screen as Chadwick playing the role of Jackie Robinson was just truly amazing. And I own the movie, and it's I'm definitely gonna watch it again now just because of this passing. And yeah, so that's basically it. And yeah, so I didn't really want to talk about this for too long, but at the same time I kind of did. So anyways, that is basically it. I know there's a lot more stuff I can talk about, but I just want to make this quick and short and just talk. You know what I mean? So, anyways, thank you all for watching. My name is Joseph. You already knew that, and that's basically it. So I will see you all on Friday.